celebrator. At isa ako sa magpapahabol. Being her secretary for many years. Today is Elsa's birthday celebration and retirement party. Her actual birth date will be on Monday, the 15th of July. I'm going to talk as her secretary for many years, from 2013 to 2019, and from 2020 to 2023, the Assistant Secretary of Miss Maricol Ferrer. Elsa is a very active leader. If ever she plans for an event, she will do it a year in advance. And during the implementation, she will make all her subordinates work. Kung paisi-isi ka, for sure, mapapagalitan ka. And many misunderstood her because of being aggressive. In a nice way naman. As she said, she started in politics at a young age. Kaya lagi niyang sinasabi na, papunta pa lang kayo, pauwi na ako. Kaya alam ko lahat ang mga motives niyo. This causes more misunderstanding on her part para sabihin ng iba that she is a dictator. But she's not. She's just assertive to her goals. She's strict for sure. Kaya hindi rin naloloko ang pera ng IIA. That whatever gain we attain ay nakikinabang ang mga Filipinos and the Irish people as well. Being her secretary for many years, walang sekreto na naibubunyag until such time na dapat na itong ilabas. Ganyan ang naging ugnayan namin ni Elsa. Kaya kahit na ako ay hindi na officer ngayon, okay pa rin ang relasyon namin. Hindi kasi ako nadala. At the end, masasabi ko na siya ay mabait, maalalahanin at mapagmahal. Lalo na sa mga members ng IIA. She is a very dedicated leader. That's all and thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Rebecca Hidalgo. Next up, may we call, where's Mr. Mildred to escort your mom to come over in the stage? All right, so may we call up on the stage our celebrant, Miss Elsa de la Cruz. Because our birthday cake is ready. We will be all singing for our birthday celebrant. A very happy birthday. Who has a lighter or a matchstick, ladies and gentlemen, to light the candle?
Lalike na?
All right, so let us all sing Happy Birthday to you. this evening.
Fred Rogers once said, and I quote, "Often when you think you are at the end of something, you are at the beginning of something else." Good evening, friends and colleagues. My heart is full of joy by hearing your kind words and wishes. Thank you for joining me in this celebration of life and Thanksgiving. 37 years ago, I made one of the biggest decisions in my life, making a great deal of sacrifice away from my family and working with the things that I am passionate about. I am truly grateful for the countless opportunities for me to serve humankind and the incredible relationships that have blossomed my professional journey. All through the years of working, I realized that it has been more than a job. I have grown personally and professionally. I am grateful that I am surrounded by talented, dedicated, and supportive individuals with whom I have learned much. The best thing that happened to me, and I am thankful to our God Almighty, that even I was away most of the time with my family, my children finished their degree and nurtured very well by my husband and my late parents. Though I was away, my children are still close to me until now that they have their own families. Also thanks to our retired ambassador, Ariel Abadilla, for making my life here in this country. I celebrate my birthday. I am seeing retirement as a significant transition. I am looking forward to exploring what I can do more and I can do better that would satisfy my interest. Spending more time with my family and relatives and doing more adventures, especially traveling. You know how much I love to explore and learn new places. You know what? I have a friend who is married to an Irish guy. He always said to her wife, "Why Elsa is not sleeping? She is always outside. And every weekend, you all go away." That's why sometimes I don't invite those who have husbands. I always invite those who are singles. So, walang aberya. Oh, you clap your hands, mga singles. Sorry for those who are married. Part of me, though, is thinking about the moments that I enjoyed doing with you. Your support, friendship, and commitment to serving humankind are what I will be missing the most. I remember my husband is always telling my children, "Is it your mom working or not?" Because I saw her always outside. I never hear her from work, what he's doing. and my son came over to Ireland, he always checking on me. Mom, you should take a rest. You are already old. You are not yet anymore young. Oh, you know, I told my friends, I have already a security guard. Son, I told him, I must be sick when I will be at home or in my room. That's Elsa. That's why I always organize those single ones to go out with me. For those who have husband and wife, thank you for coming with me always, for making memories. Madam Lucy always telling us, Madam, your house is ready, so you come over with friends. That's how I travel with you guys. So next time, August 3 to 5, now we will meet again in Leitrim. Oh, yun. Lahat na. Pumapalakpak.
Hindi na sumapalitan for me.
While I transition to retirement, I am very grateful and I am optimistic about the future. I am overjoyed to see the future of this organization. I know in my heart that you will attain great things, and I will continue to support you, and perhaps you would consider me as advisor or consultant. Madam Lucy, when she is taking the photograph with me, sabi niya, whispering to me, Madam, please don't retire. What? I am thinking that, you know, somebody will take my post after this. But you see, she's already whispering. So, maybe, and I told before the election that I will start, but you will finish. Oh, palakpak, ayaw niyo ata eh. To everyone who has been part of my journey, my highs and lows, thank you for making my career fulfilling and rewarding. Before I end my message, I would like to thank my inaanak Vincent. They always come as a family. Sabi nila, Ninang, kahit malayo, lahat kami ay susuporta kahit anong plano mo. So, every single event, nandito sila lahat. At mag-i-stay pa sa hotel. And then, oh, Melay, it costs 450 per night your room. Oh, it doesn't matter daw. Yan ang pagmamahal ang aking mga inaanak. And of course, as Dignet was telling us a while ago, we known each other with St. James Hospital Filipino community when we organized the Philippine Independence Day. And from then, we started, you know, our friendship, the support she's always giving us, and many, many more. And all, of course, everyone that came from, you know, far places, you suspended your work for tonight. Sabi nila, of course, importante ka sa amin. That's very good to hear from my heart. Yung mga taga-nursing home, sabi nila, mahal ang Saturday and Sunday. So, mas mahal nila ako. Yeah. Thank you. And yung mga iba pa dyan, Madam Eileen and Janet, even, you know, their mom has gone, we still keeping in touch with them. That's how special for me, to work with this family. They are very professional, and I owe a lot from them. And I can't mention you all, the dances, the surprises, your messages. I can't thank you enough. How they practice, but some of them I didn't know how they practice. So I am overwhelmed with joy for all these warm greetings and surprises that you have shown to me. My families back home, I didn't expect a lot from them because they're working. My thanks to my daughter-in-law, the wife of Melvick, that she organized everything. Even the young children, my grandchildren, they were trained to be in the video messages in which I was so grateful. Cheers to the new beginnings and to that bright future that awaits us all. Thanks everyone, and mabuhay.
Thank you very much, Ate Elsa. That was very inspiring. Who would not love you, Ate Elsa? You're such a very loving and caring and focused. Everything is in you, all-rounded. Not only a good friend, but a great community leader. You inspire us. I'm sure you've taught so much to everybody, and we hope to become like her one day, isn't it? Yes. She's the best.